In this example, we're going to learn how to generate a event right from a process. So if you go into our ESB and let's take a look at existing event. So if I look at, we have some of these existing events. In fact, let's go ahead and create an event definition and a handler. So I'm going to create a new one here called, let's call this category example. And we're going to create one called PO approved. And we can also add some event parameters like PO number. And we can also add PO amount. So now that we have PO approved event definition is created, we have to hook this event to an event subscriber or event handler. So if you go back to our events, you can see the example one is here. And let's go and select the event. And let's use our text file handler, the example one that we provide with the product as a subscriber or a handler. So whenever this event is generated, the PO approved, this event handler will be used to act on this particular event. So now let's go back to process definitions. And we are going to create a new process. And let's call it generate events event. And at this point, I'm just going to use the event step. So if you look at generate event, you will see we have various different event steps over here. And we want to use this one that says generate event. And I'm going to go ahead and steps. And on this step, we want to select PO approved as the event we want to generate. And if you click on this, you will already see you can also configure the event parameters. Here we have PO amount, and then we also have PO number. So PO number here. Save that. Save the step and save the workflow. And let's go ahead and create an instance and run the instance. And let me close this process designer. And if we go back to our run process instances, we should see a new instance, and it ran and it completed. We can also go to the ESB and see if that event is sitting in our ESB. So let's go to integration, ESB. And if we go in here and say view events, you'll be able to see that the PO approved event was generated. It was published. And if I expand, you can even see the PO amount and the PO number as parameters to this event. Right now, my engine is not running the ESB service. That's why it is just saying published so far. But otherwise, this event is automatically executed or processed by the event engine. And you will see this change to executed. Thank you. Hope you learned how to generate events from within a process itself.